And we're live.
There we go. What, your reaction to game one?
No, it's I'm going live on my channel that I haven't been on in like months. The one
What goal was it that McKinnon scored? That's like a highlight reel.
What?
Where he broke like 2 or 3 defensemen. I think it was like the 6th goal they scored.
I don't know. Who knows? Who cares?
I don't understand. I don't understand. What? You guys are my knee. You know what I don't understand, Evan? My entire life? What? Goes. Yeah. I'll never understand him. I'll be 85 years old in a nursing home or wherever. I'll be like, man, dude, remember back when we were 18, man? I still don't understand the women these days. That's right, Jerry will be living in his $20 million mansion or something. You probably develop like a way to make people live longer or something. We'll watch.
Hey man, it's been a long time, Ringy. I'm finally back.
Really? With Roddy Piper. Yeah.
Well, yeah, finally I'm back. After a long time but I've been on other channels mainly. I've been pretty busy, like with like work and school and everything, and I've been on other channels. So I've been on other channels mainly, so I haven't been on this one at all. I haven't used this in months, but I decided that I wanted to come back on and have a quick chat. Maybe stay on for a couple hours. Shut the fuck up, Evan.
Unfortunately. Yep, here we go. Do it.
What?
I'm calling it. No one's gonna join.
Well, Ringy already joined.
Wow.
He's the only one that joins, literally. He's literally the only person that actually cares.
Dan?
I've been busy too. I also had school, tons of tests and work that I need to do from home. Yeah, it's been pretty busy for the past few months.
Goddamn.
Especially hockey season and stuff, and just constantly watching hockey and the playoffs now. Especially the playoffs now are just crazy. And
Yep.
but yeah, I'm planning to stay live for a few hours, and I mean it's only 1:12, so I'm planning to be on live for a couple hours. And what, Evan?
So we don't got school today or tomorrow.
Yeah, we don't got. Well, actually, Evan. Anyways, tomorrow would be virtual. Anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
So I would only have a Google Meet. Anyways, I'm still probably gonna join it anyways, just because Mr. Crandall's gonna get on my ass about.
Mr. Crandall, do you want to pet my pet turtle, please?
But yeah, Ringy, I feel that one. It's tough when it's busy. Trust me, times get really tough and crammed and busy, and you just kind of don't really have a lot of time for anything that you want to do. So, like literally, my basic schedule is just get up. If I have school, then I just join a Google Meet and then get whatever work done, watch hockey, eat, and go to sleep. I got rid of my Xbox and PlayStation, so I don't have those anymore. I mean, and I might get a new one. Like I might get another Xbox soon or something. And Evan, who was this is very kind of him. He offered to pitch in some money to help me pay for a new Xbox, which was very nice. So I mean, he's probably gonna regret it, but do you still have school? We don't have it anymore. From June 1st till August 31st, we have summer holidays. So Ringy, so we still have school for like another roughly like 3 or 4 weeks, I think, and then that's it. And then I graduate. I think June.
Yeah.
I think I graduate June 24th.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Mm.
There it is. And then Ashton, who he has to be included in everything. I understand. If we don't say Ashton, he's gonna get all butthurt. So Ashton has already graduated. If you guys did not know, thank God he's out of school, so I don't have to listen to his drum every day about Aiden cooking and all that shit. Thank God, that was a living nightmare. But thank God it's done and over.
Honestly, that was a goddamn freaking
Living nightmare. Literally a living nightmare.
I want to go to the bathroom literally every day and just stab myself with a freaking fork. A spork.
A spork. We're gonna do steal it from the lunch lady? Yeah.
Which one?
Told you. But yeah, so yeah, unfortunately we still have school for another few weeks, but then when it's only like 3 or 4 weeks left of school, pretty much, and then that's pretty much it. And then we graduate. I graduate from BOCES. I graduate from my home school, and then I'm out. And then for the fall, I'm going to college at SUNY Adirondack here, which I've been planning to for the past couple of years. So, roughly like the past year or so, I've been planning to go there. So, I talked to one friend from Belgium, and he also said that he has school when we have summer holidays, but he has school until June 30th. Yeah, that ours is a little before June 30th. Like, I can't really remember exactly when our last day of school is, but thank God I don't have any like regents or I don't think I have any like final exams. I think that because criminal justice is half a day for me. I've been going for the past 2 years for 11th grade and 12th grade. I've been going to criminal justice. So for 11th grade and for 11th grade, we were going to have a final, but then that's because of COVID. Then the school closed and we did not have a final. And then for this year, they don't have a final. So for criminal justice, I don't have a final. For economics, I don't have a final. There's no final for gym. And that's pretty much it. So I don't think I have any finals this year. I don't have any regents. I don't have any finals. That's it. But like, the end of this school year is going to be chill. Like, I just got to get whatever work done, turn in my work, which I always do, turn in my work on time. That shouldn't be a problem. So I'll just get whatever work I have done, turn it in. For the end of the year, they'll finish it off, 12th grade, graduate, finally, and then I'll be done with high school. And then this summer, I plan to work like roughly like 4 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week, hopefully this summer. And then maybe this summer I could also do more streaming because I'll have no school. So I won't have any school this summer. I'm not going to college this summer. I'm not doing that this summer. I'm just going to work this summer. So I think that I'll have a lot more time other than work. I'll have more time since I'm not going to school. I'll have time to like stream and stuff, which we can do. I can do like a daily or every other day stream or something like that. That would be nice to talk to people, like, you know, get more. I know I lost a lot of subscribers, but I mean, hopefully some of the original people are still on the channel. Hopefully some of the OG people are still here somewhat. I know that you're here, thank God, because you know you're a troop. Trust me, it's been crazy, like the whole situation, like over the years, like you know, like my adventure on YouTube and my journey through YouTube and experimenting and live streaming and music and all that stuff, and it's just been a crazy long adventure on YouTube. Even though I haven't been too successful with YouTube, it's just been crazy because I've had true friends like you on here to help me and to keep pushing me, you know, because there's been times where I've given up and there's been times when I can't do this, and you said you helped me to, you know, stay on track and to say you can't give up, you know, it'll be all right and stuff like that. And you know, thanks to my best friends Ashton and Evan and my other good friends, you know, I've been able to keep going. And like for me, that YouTube is not my first priority because I don't do it full time. I just do it like in the free time that I have. But this year got pretty much messed up with all the COVID stuff. We had some lessons in school on Thursdays and Fridays, but other than 2 weeks, we had to do lessons from home again. Yeah, see, that's how it was for us. Like for the majority of this year at school, we had in person. We had for the majority of this school year. We had online school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then in-person Thursday, Friday. Just like you said, Thursdays and Fridays. That's how it was for us. We had online Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then in-person school Thursday, Friday. That was pretty much how most of the school year went. Now, at the end of the school year, what they're doing is we have 1 week will be in-person Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Sorry, my bad. What they're doing now is 1 week will be online Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then in-person Thursday, Friday. And then the next week will be online just Monday and Tuesday, and then in-person Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 3 days. And then the next week, Thursday, Friday, in-person. And then the next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Next week, Thursday, Friday, and repeating just like that. It's just like a pattern. Hello. I don't really recognize the username. I don't know if you changed your username, but I'm sure that you're someone that I talked to before on the live stream. It's good to see you. It's good to have you guys on here. I appreciate everybody watching. It's been a long time, and I see Ashton's on. What's up, Ashton? I appreciate everybody joining. But I don't recognize your username, but oh, you're new? Okay. Well, welcome to the channel. If you have not, please subscribe and like the stream. Listen, I haven't been on this channel in like a long time. This is my first stream in a long time. I've been on my other channels mostly. So, what is this about and how can I contribute? So, this is just my channel that I've had for many years now. I've had this channel for like roughly 4 or 5 years now. I think something like that. I was trying to think, but I can't really. I think it's been about 4 or 5 years, and yeah, it's been about that. And my friends and I kind of just relax on. I like to live stream a lot, but this has been I haven't been active on this channel in months. The last time I did a live stream was probably many months ago, and I don't even remember because I deleted them. And trust me, on this channel, I used to live stream like almost every day. I used to love live streaming. I used to talk because we used to have our OG group. It was Ringy, Danny, Evan, Ashton, Hans, and we all used to. And also, his name was Tizer. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel anymore. I haven't heard from him in a long time. The original friend group, we all used to. I would live stream just like this, exactly like this. I would live stream with my Chromebook, and everybody would join, and we would just have a good time, just talking. Just having a good time talking about our lives, just just having conversations and just doing fun, just chilling. Like whether I was like playing Xbox or just talking to you guys, listening to a little bit of music, just chilling. I used to do this stuff all the time, just live streaming, just like this. And honestly, it was harder when school was busy and the hockey season and stuff. For many months, I wasn't able to be on this channel. A long time ago, I was making some music and I uploaded some songs. I personally kind of thought they were kind of cool, but they weren't that successful, and I just kind of gave up on it. So I got bored of it, so I just kind of deleted them and stuff. But now I am making a return to the channel, and I'm hoping to stay on the channel for a while. I know it's been on and off with this channel, and I've been like, I left and then I came back. I left and came back. I changed my username. I came back. I this and that, whatever, or whatever. I changed the channel name, whatever, and I just kept on changing my mind. But for now, I plan to stay active, and I'm hoping to live stream more for you guys, and hoping more people will join in the future. By the way, what happened to Hans? his channel is not active. At least I haven't seen him uploading and streaming. So Hans I think Hans is doing fine. I think I've kept in touch with him for the past few weeks. I've been talking to him. Actually, I've kept in touch with him for a long time. Like because he's my cousin, and we have each other on Snap, and we talk on Messenger once in a here and there. We video chat here and there. We we're in touch. So I think he's doing all right. So I'm sure he's fine. And we do have school, so I think that he just kind of stopped uploading to his channel. I think that he plays a lot of Xbox and stuff, so I just don't think that he was just uploading to his channel anymore. I just don't think that he was active, but he's fine. I think that he's fine. Like, I've kept in touch with him for a long time, like forever, pretty much. Like, we've been in touch. Like, we always talk here and there. Ashton, Evan, and Hans and we always talk like once in a while. We at least once or a week or so. Like, we stay in touch. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine, Ringy. I'm sure he's fine. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Because October 23rd, I believe it's a Saturday. Saturday, October 23rd, this year. It's just like, what, 6 months away, 6 or 7 months away. This summer, or not the summer, I'm sorry, this October 23rd, the Adirondack Thunder make their return to the Cool Enduring Arena. Finally, I have been without Thunder hockey ever since March of last year, and I've went through withdrawal to it. Like, I'm kid you not. Yeah, let's go Thunder. I have been without Thunder hockey for many, many months, and it's been crazy. Just without it, I've missed it so much because I loved going to the Thunder games. I loved going there. I loved watching it in person. It's just the best. I love it. It's like my second home, the Cool Enduring Arena. I love going to the games. I love watching the players, the goals, the fights, the hits, the brawls, everything. Just everything. I know it's the ECHL, but our fan base, and especially Section N, where I sit, that section is just nuts. We go crazy. We chant. We get the crowds going. We just, that's basically the heart of the Thunder fan base is Section N. That we just inspire people. We cheer. We chant. Everything. It's just crazy. The energy there is just unbelievable. It's just like an NHL game. Like, even though it's just ECHL, trust me, it's almost like an NHL game. The amount of energy, it's crazy. I love going to the games. I absolutely love it. It's fun, and I miss it so much. I loved watching the warm-ups, watching the players warm up to the music before the games. I love watching the games itself. The intermission, my cousin and I would walk, Hans and I would walk around. I would talk to Ashton. We would get food, just hang out. Unfortunately, this was when I was dating my ex. Thankfully, that's over. That's when we used to talk in person and we used to hang out during the intermissions. But thank God that's over. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Now, during the intermissions, we're probably going to mostly stay in our seats. And if not, we're just going to walk around once in a blue moon to get something to eat or go to the bathroom, because I'm going to try to avoid them as much as possible, because it was just, I don't want to talk about them. They're just drama. That's all I have to say. It's good that they are returning. If that COVID wouldn't have been what's destroyed everything, then you would see Thunder games. Exactly. Like, trust me. It was just crazy. I felt so bad, and I felt like upset and disappointed that they canceled the games. And a lot of people some people probably didn't really care because the Thunder weren't that good this season. But the past season they played, the last season they played before they canceled, they weren't good really. But I personally didn't care. I just liked watching it. I liked watching the away teams play. I liked watching the games itself. I just don't care who wins. I just like watching it. And also Ashton he did internship there, so it was fun for him because he was able to experience that and get a step closer towards his dream. That he loves doing that stuff there. He wants to become a sports commentator or sports announcer one day, something along those lines, and having an internship there at the Cool Engineering Arena. That's a step closer, and that's his dream to do that stuff, and especially to do it at the hometown of the Adirondack Red Wings. That place there is history. That place there is history for the Adirondack Red Wings, and they're so historic. Such a great team, original there. And they've had many teams in the meantime. They've had the Phantoms, the Flames. They've had I can't remember. I don't know if it was the Ice Hawks or whatever. I can't remember a lot of the names, but I know that there were the Flames, the Phantoms. I know the Thunder are there now. Well, not now because of the COVID stuff, but it's just been a crazy journey, and I've loved going to the Thunder games ever since I got season tickets. Ice Hawks and Frostbite, yes. That's right. Yeah, I loved going to the games. I still, it's been a long time since March of 2020. That's a long time ago. That was like the beginning of last year. That's how long it's been since they've closed. And we got 5 people on the stream. That's cool. Thanks everybody for joining. I really appreciate everybody joining. It really means a lot. It doesn't seem like it's a lot. I know that my channel is not popular at all, but for me to have this many people on at once talking is great. I love everybody joining, so that's good. Yeah, I know. Trust me, it gets so boring. It just gets so boring just being cooped up for so long, ever since March of last year, ever since everything closed. When people were like quarantined and when people were forced to stay home and like the shutdown or whatever they called it, and then everything closed, and the whole situation when COVID came, when it started, and everybody panicking, and when it ranges from the scrambling of the toilet paper to quarantine and this and that, the masks, everything, everything going on, socially distance, all this stuff. It's just been a crazy experience, I should say. I hope soon that everything will hopefully be transitioning back to normal after people get their vaccines and after we don't have to wear these masks anymore, hopefully soon. Yeah, it's been crazy. Very crazy times, very historic, crazy times. Our grandchildren will probably be learning about this in history class, to say, honestly, that's how historic this is. We're literally living history, living pandemic, our generation. It's just crazy. It's been ridiculous. It's been unexplainable. Just everything, people becoming, non-social. I mean, it already was kind of an issue, especially with cell phones, people just not socializing. And now, especially wearing masks, we don't get to see each other, our faces. And finally, they're lifting those mandates after you get your vaccine. Most places are not requiring to wear a mask, which feels really good. I got my vaccine this recent Saturday, just recently Saturday. I just got my vaccine. I got the Johnson and the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and I felt like shit for 2 days, but now I feel much better. I don't have a headache anymore. I'm not feeling fever or anything. I feel much better after taking some ibuprofen once in a while, and after getting much rest. I feel much better. I feel great right now. I don't feel that I don't feel bad at all, really. This is like World War II for the modern generation, and that's kind of true, I guess. But without the mutually, yeah, true. It's been crazy. Just everything going on. And hopefully soon we can go back to normal. But still, this is even if it doesn't really anytime soon, I still think that it will be all right, because I we can still like do this, like the live streaming and stuff, and I love live streaming on YouTube. I love doing it. Sometimes it's been annoying when not that many people join, and it gets me upset when nobody joins my live stream. It upsets me, but I appreciate the 5 people that are watching right now. It doesn't seem like a lot, but to me means a lot. So I appreciate you guys joining, and having you guys for this, this kind of reunion live stream. I plan to live stream. I plan to live stream again. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure what my schedule is going to look like. I'll just live stream when I can, basically, when I want to, so, yeah, so I appreciate everybody joining, and I plan to stay on for a while. And it's not like I can't really just play on my Xbox, because I got rid of the Xbox. I don't know. I can't really. It's just I got mad at it, and I just couldn't take it anymore. The stress and the anger I was experiencing with it, and I just got rid of it. I just threw it out. But it's all right. I'm probably gonna get another one soon, and just because I'm missing it, like I've been through a withdrawal to that for the past few days, ever since I got rid of it. Like I've been without an Xbox for like a week now, at least, and it's just been crazy. Like I can't do anything. Like there's really not much to do other than watch hockey. That's literally it. Like there's nothing really much else to do. But I can do this. I can still use my Chromebook and stream, so that's good. I can play this, so that's good. But other than this and watching hockey, there's really not much to do. So, I'm probably going to get another one. And my friend, like I said, offered to pitch in some money, so that's good. What's up, Evan? So, and that's my friend who offered to pitch in some money for me to be able to get another Xbox. That's good. Even though I probably could get another one without, getting help, but I appreciate it, because it's easier for me. It really helps me out a lot. So I appreciate that, Evan, for you offering $100 to help me pay for the Xbox, because that would pay for a lot of it. So I appreciate that. But thank God I don't have to use it out of my own money to pay for it all myself, because it would take a chunk out of my account. I don't really have a lot in my account right now, so I only work 3 days, like 2 or 3 days a week, anyways. But but yeah. So I don't know if you guys do not know. Yeah, no problem. I got you. Thanks. But don't stream too rare, otherwise. What do you mean? But don't, so are you saying like don't stream too rare? So are you saying like don't stream, like, so you're saying you want me to stream like often, because if I don't stream a lot, then, or are you saying that you don't want me to stream a lot? Like, I don't really know. Well, I have games I'm playing on my computer and phone, but after you have done everything in the games, it's just boring to do something. Yeah, it gets boring after a while. Sometimes I get bored of playing NHL, but now after going without it for like a week or so, it just gets me, I've been missing it. If you guys want me to stream often, I will. If you guys don't want me to stream a lot, just once, like maybe like once or twice a week, then that's fine. But like I'm saying, like personally, I'm just going to stream when I can. Yeah, I meant to say like that Don't stream too often. Okay. So I'm not gonna stream every day because that will get boring at the same thing. But I'm gonna stream like roughly every other day or every few days I'll stream at least once every other day or every few days I'll stream. That would be good. For me, the live, it's going to be hard for my new job. Yeah, it's all right, Ashton. But hey, when I stream, I'm only gonna stream like this. I like StreamYard, but trust me, I like StreamYard. It's fun to have friends on, but just for original purposes and to keep it simple and easy and reliable, I like this. Just personally, this is my personal preference. I love live streaming like this because this is how I always used to stream. Just my webcam, my Chromebook, just like this. This is just how I used to do it, like originally. Like this is the OG setup, just like this. Not StreamYard, just like this. Only me talking to you guys. You guys can talk right in the chat bar. It's not that I don't like seeing you guys. It's just, a lot of people probably don't feel comfortable joining anyways, and I just like it just like this anyways. So you guys, I will stream every other day or every few days. And also another thing is I didn't tell you, and also I have a lot to talk about, ever since, not streaming for a long time and not seeing you guys for a long time. I know like my best friends know about this and they know about me, but like I'm saying, like Ringy and other people who are newer or other people who haven't been on the live streams in a long time. And also because I haven't been active until like now, like this is like me like coming back because I haven't been on this channel in a long time. I haven't been active on this channel in a long time, but I'm saying, in my opinion, you should only use StreamYard for ASHL channel. Yeah, true. That's true, Danny. I should only do that stuff for that StreamYard for that because that's fine because that actually works perfectly because that's kind of more like that. That's kind of more for that anyways, like the StreamYard. Because if I want to, like if for example for the Stanley Cup final, when it comes to the Stanley Cup final, I'm probably going to stream those games or at least one or two. So, when it comes to the Stanley Cup final, I'm going to try to stream those games and, like I'll have everybody who wants to join, they can be on, StreamYard. That stuff's fine for the ASHL and stuff like that. Like you said, only for ASHL, Adirondack Street Hockey League, only that channel I should use StreamYard, and this I'm just going to keep it just like this because this for me I personally like this setup just like this for this type of streaming on this channel. I am not comfortable by showing my face to everyone. It's almost like a phobia for me, and it's all right, Ringy. I understand. Same with my friend Evan, and I personally don't mind, but I understand. I completely understand. It's fine. Like that's why I said just this is fine just for this because a lot of people like chatting, so a lot of people don't mind texting, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with not showing your face. Like I completely get it. Like it's just how it is. There's nothing wrong with it. Like I don't judge. So I have something to tell you guys. So I'm going to tell you a funny story. So you guys may want to kind of listen in because this is a cool story. When I was in third grade, I went to Nebraska for a year. Okay. I know Ashton and Evan, you guys know this. So when I was in like first grade, second grade, I was here in New York. I went to my home school, my home elementary school, my original elementary school that I went to. I only have revealed my voice on my channel for my series that I'm making, but not the face because I want to reach 18 years old to be responsible about myself and to reveal my face. Okay, Ringy, that's fine. I mean, that's kind of cool to have a goal for yourself, and if you're not comfortable by 18, you know, if you're not comfortable by 18 or whatever, then it's totally fine. Like, you just go at your own pace and you just do what makes you comfortable. If you're not comfortable, don't do it. If you get to the point where you're comfortable, then you can do it. You make your own decisions. I'm not going to judge, and I completely understand. So if that's, you can do whatever you guys want to do. Like, it doesn't, I completely get it. Um, I personally don't mind, but like I said, it's fine. You can, that would be nice to have a goal for yourself like that when you turn 18. But that's your decision. That's your choice. I don't judge. I'm nice. I'm not gonna be mean to people. Like, I don't intentionally be mean to anybody. I'm a nice guy, so I treat everybody the same. Like, I believe everybody on this earth, everybody in this world, everybody is equal. I believe no matter what. No, it doesn't matter. Now we have 6 people. That's great. No matter what color, no matter what language, no matter what race, no matter anything, it doesn't matter. We all are human. We all have feelings. We all have a heart. We all think. We all have feelings. We all, it doesn't matter what our skin color is, or what our culture is, or what language we speak, or it doesn't matter what we believe. It doesn't matter our lifestyle. It doesn't matter who we like, who we talk to, who we don't talk to. It doesn't matter. The fact is that we all are human, that we all have feelings, and people can't just be mean to others based on their, I just don't get why people would want to be like that. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I understand that some people come from a background, and some people come from, their childhood and they have their beliefs about other people. And I understand that. But you can't judge everyone based on a certain population or a certain amount of people, just like cops these days. Like, you can't, like, I understand that there's a lot of bad cops, but there are a lot of good cops too. Like, you just can't base the whole you can't base all police officers on just a few bad ones. Like, you just can't. Like, that's just unfortunately there's some bad police officers, and there's just not much we can do about it. It's just how it is today. You can't base everybody on it. And some people try to back up those police, like the bad ones, and say, they're coming from, racist childhood, and they're coming from, this and that, or whatever it is, or, they have their beliefs, and, they deal with a lot of shit, and they don't take much shit from, people. But I just don't really, honestly, I want to be a police officer, and I personally would just try to be nice to everybody. Everybody, respect everyone, respect others, respect everybody, and treat everybody equally. You want to be nice. You don't want to be mean. You don't want to be grumpy. You want to be respectful. You want to be nice. I have a higher integrity for that, and I believe that I can, bring positivity wherever I go. You're welcome. That's good. And it does suck. Exactly. I do like black people too. I think they're great. I think they're, I like, a lot of them are really nice, and I really like a lot of them. I really think that they're, I think that they're just fine. Like, I don't understand the problem with just because they're their skin color. Like, to me, I think that black people are some of the funniest people in this world. Like, they're so funny. They're so, humorous, creative, nice. And I don't understand why people would be like that against them. Like, I don't understand why people would treat them badly. Like, yes, there's some bad people, but there's, yes, there's bad black people, but there's bad white people. There's bad white cops, there's bad black cops, there's just bad everything. You can't base the whole population off of just specific people. Like, you can't. It's hard to explain, but I just don't understand. I kind of get why people have their own beliefs and their own opinions about others, but it's not hard to just try to be nice to everyone, to just be nice, to just be kind and respect everybody. Because if everyone was just kind to people, if they were just following, if everybody just followed good morals, if everybody just treated each other equally, and if we all did our part and just were nice to each other, it would be so much easier. The world would be such a better place. I'm a super nice person, but people still take me granted, and I understand, Evan. You're a very nice kid and very funny, and I understand there's just a lot of mean, disrespectful people, a lot of mean, bad people. There's a lot of, and I pray for a lot of them. I pray for those people, because a lot of them, a lot of them had changed, and a lot of them at one point were good people, and a lot of them, like look at bullies, for example. A lot of them were very nice kids, and they were bullied, and then they take it out on others, and I feel bad. I pray, honestly, I pray for those people. I pray for pedophiles. I pray for murderers. I pray for those bad people. I pray for them, and I really wish that whatever trauma they were experiencing, or whatever they went through, I really hope that doesn't happen again. And unfortunately, there's not much we can do, and I really feel bad for a lot of people who are bullied. I feel everybody who was bullied. I feel bad for everybody in this world who was bullied, who was tortured, who was traumatized, who was assaulted, who was raped. I feel bad for everybody. I feel bad for all of those people, and our prayers to them, and our prayers to all the criminals and to their families and to everything that people have gone through these days. Yes, there's a lot of bad people, but I pray for them, because God loves everybody. And he guides people, and I really pray for those people, and I'm sorry that they did that. I'm sorry that they had that mental state of mind, or that state of mind, or whatever they went through, or why they decided to do that, or why they decided to kill someone. I really pray for those people, because a lot of people could not help it. A lot of people are like just mentally ill and just couldn't help it. A lot of people are, psychos, and I really pray, Black people are the same people like us. They're one of our communities that we should respect. I hope you got what I meant to say. Yes, that's very true. They are exactly the same as us, just because of their skin color, just because it doesn't matter. Like, that doesn't matter. Like I said earlier, just because they are Black does, they have feelings just like us. They are the same, just like us. We are all humans. We all think, we all have feelings, and everybody should be treated equally. We're all God's children. Same with the trans people; they're just like us too. Exactly. All of those people. Personally, I don't understand why someone would just automatically just want to change like that out of nowhere. Some people, but I mean, listen, I'm not going to judge. I respect you. I personally don't really understand, why someone would want to just be like look at Demi Lovato. She was a beautiful woman, and then all of a sudden she just announces that she's they, and I just don't get it. Like, you were such a beautiful woman, and you just, I don't know this world. But you know what I mean? Yeah, Ashton, you've been bullied. Evan, you've been bullied. I've been bullied. Everybody, I bet you at one point has experienced something like that. Some been bullied or made fun of or something, or had a rude comment. It just happens. And really not much we can do. And I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Ashton. I'm sorry, Ringy, and I'm sorry, Evan. I'm sorry that everybody's been, treated badly. I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, Ringy, that you were bullied. I really apologize because I think you're a very cool kid. I think you're very smart. I think you're awesome. I really enjoy your music. I think your music's great. You do a fantastic job with that. It's very underrated music. I really like, that one song. I think it's Hopeless. I think that's your one song. That's my favorite song. Like that's one of my favorite songs. I think you did a fantastic job with it. Just a great song. And I so I forgot to tell you guys the story. So as I was saying, third grade, I totally forgot to tell you guys the story. I got carried away with the comments, but can you guys just try to hold the comments until after, or I'll try to get to them, but I'm going to tell you guys the story. So I want you guys to try to just listen real quick to this. So I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, but there's no guarantees, okay? Here we go. In third grade, so in first grade and second grade, I went to my home elementary school here in New York. And then when I was in third grade, we moved to Nebraska for a year, and we lived out there for a year in Nebraska. So when I was in third grade, I went out to Bennett Elementary in Nebraska. And I was there for, like I said, a year. I went out there for third grade, and I don't really remember I don't really remember too much about the area. I mean, I remember some things, and I remember I remember the area a little bit. I remember the school, I remember the cafeteria. I remember my classroom a little bit. I somewhat remember the hallways. I somewhat remember the playground, the gym. I remember having a science fair, and I'll get to your comments after, guys, real quick. Actually, no, I'll just read it right now. That's where the bullying stopped, because when I started doing music, everybody shook me, and I recognized my real character inside myself. Well, it can be a little bit funny, but my talent will be unstoppable music. Exactly, Rainey. I think you do a really good job. You just don't give up. You just keep on going, keep on producing great music. Who knows? Maybe you could possibly make it to NCS one day or something like that. That'd be great to see one of your songs on there. Just keep trying. I'm sure that NCS will recognize it. So like I was saying, Nebraska. I don't really, like I said, I don't really remember too much, but I remember some things, and I remember a couple of my classmates. I remember this one kid I used to talk to a little bit, and we used to go to a classroom. I think it was for speech or something. It was just him and I. I remember in the classroom we had a mini fridge, and we used to get chocolate milk from the mini fridge, and we used to go to the other classroom and do our lesson or whatever. And I remember that. I remember the music. I remember our music room that we had in school, the cafeteria. So I don't really remember too much about lunch. I think we ate lunch in the classroom, but I could be wrong. But anyways, I remember that there was a couple girls. I remember there's a few girls in the class. I think I kind of remember a couple of them, and there was also some kids I hung out with. I have a book. I'll have to look for it one time, or sometime soon. I'll have to look for it. It's a book, and it's got all of our names from my third grade class in it and stuff. So anyways, so then I moved. At the end of the school year, from third grade, I moved, and I was very upset because I used to hang out with kids and it was sad because I had to say goodbye to my classmates, and I had to say goodbye to my close friends that I hung out with in my neighborhood. I miss my old house. I still remember my old house in Nebraska. I remember my room. I miss. I miss the house. I miss my area. I miss my school. My classmates. I miss the restaurants that we like, Dairy Queen and Runza's. Or Runza, whatever it was called. It was a fast food that we used to go to once in a while, and I miss that place. I miss everything about Bennett, the town that I used to go to in Nebraska for third grade. When we lived out there, because that's where we lived, in a house in that town, and it was a good year. I liked Nebraska. I liked going to we used to I think we went to Cabela's a couple times. I think Cabela's. We used to go there and visit there. I remember we visited right when we moved to Nebraska. We visited the Cabela's there and stuff like that, and that was just great, But then we moved, like I said, and all these years, off and on, once in a blue moon, once in a while, the thought, memories, once in a blue moon, it will come back in my mind, and I'll remember Nebraska, and I'll just, I'll remember going there, and once in a while I'll think of it, and I'll be like, yeah, I miss Nebraska. That'd be nice to go back there. I kind of miss my school. I kind of miss the old area. I don't, like I said, I don't really remember that much. But anyways, all these years, I haven't I haven't kept in touch with anybody from Nebraska. I never, because at the time I was in third grade, I didn't have a phone or anything, so I never really texted anybody. I never kept in touch with anybody. Like I said, there's still that book somewhere. I'll have to find it with the names on it, but I never really got in touch with, I haven't heard from anybody from Nebraska. And so anyways, just all of a sudden on Facebook, someone added me on Facebook, and her name's Becky, and I kind of recognized the face, and I was like, she kind of looks familiar. I don't know if I think I might have seen her somewhere. So I don't know why. She just looks familiar. And I saw her graduation photos, and the photo where she said she's in college or whatever, and I kind of recognized her, and I was like, I think I've seen her. She looks kind of familiar. Well, anyways, on Messenger just a few days ago, she sends me a message, and she says, "Hi, I'm Becky. She said something like, "Hi, I don't know if you remember me, but I think you and I used to go to Bennett Elementary, in third grade." And she said, "I'm Becky," and I'm like, and I thought to myself, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't remember her at first, but then I realized that, she was one of my classmates, and I remember that. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, I remember I went there. And she's like, she said, I still have the Lego watch you gave me before you moved. And I just was like, oh my gosh. I was just thinking to myself, that is the funniest shit. She still has the Lego watch I gave her in third grade before I moved. And then she asked me if I had a Snapchat, and I gave her my Snapchat. And for the past few days, we've been talking, and we just kind of, just felt something. We just felt something, and we've been FaceTiming for the past few nights, every night. And it's been great. I absolutely love her to death, and she means so much to me. And although my dad, and although her dad, or whatever, her parents or whatever, although they said, my dad said, don't be getting into any long distance stuff. Well, too late, because I kind of already happened. And trust me, I felt happy. Like, trust me, she made me so happy. She made me, because after my past relationship, I felt like shit. Like, after my past relationship, I was just heartbroken and I was in pieces, and I still kind of was myself a little bit, but I wasn't. I wasn't my happy self. I just was broken for a while. It took me a long time to kind of get over it, and and it just took me a while, and I was so upset. And then just, I've been telling myself here and there, I'm never gonna find anybody. I'm just gonna be a single for the rest of my life. And then all of a sudden, she hit me up, and ever since I've started talking to her, she changed. She turned my life back around. She made me happy, and I just can't explain it. Like, trust me, like my heart, like the feeling I was experiencing afterwards, after my past relationship, and then after she came back into my life, I should say back into my life, and just made me just completely turn my life around, just completely made me so much happier. And I really appreciate her in my life. Just even though she lives in Nebraska, I like FaceTime. I love FaceTiming her every night. We've been watching movies together. Just hearing her voice means everything to me. That's my first priority, talking to her, and I'm glad that I have her, and I hope that her and I can, see each other soon in the near future. Hopefully her and I can see each other, maybe this summer or next year or something. It would be great, to see her again. Because, her and I have been kind of talking about it here and there, and, that'd be great. And like I said, she's very nice and just so beautiful, and so happy I have her, just completely made me so much happier. Made me just, I can't explain it. The feeling I felt, it just happened so naturally. And, I just felt instantly, just kind of instantly, felt something. But, yeah, so let me catch up a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much it. When I finished elementary school and went to secondary school, I also started to miss my old classmates a little bit because of silly and funny memories that we did together. I feel that too. I understand what is relationship. I understand your feelings. I was in 2 relationships too, but I broke up because I wasn't used to being in them anymore. I grew up and I understood that it will be hard for me in my life, so that's why I stopped to be in the relationships. I understand. For me, I personally go through, I can take a lot of stuff. I can, I've handled stress in the past, and for me it's just kind of, I'm strong, and I handle a lot. So, for me personally, I've never broken up with anybody, and I would never leave her. Like, she means so much to me, and, I would never hurt her or anything. I try to be the nicest guy I can, and that's just who I am, to make her happy. I try to be the best I can be, because I care so much about her. But yeah, but I had to take a piss and I will be back. But let's see, we've been on live for about an hour. I plan to, like I said earlier, I plan to be on live for another couple hours. Hey Hans, what's up? There you go, Ringy. Ringy was he was wondering, if you were all right, because he said that you haven't been active on your old channel or whatever, and but that's good. I told him that, I said that I've been in touch with Hans. I think he's fine, so there he is. So But yeah, I have to take a piss bad, and I have to like really go bad. So I'll be back, guys. Finally. Only took 20 freaking years because I had to help my mom with stupid groceries. And then I took my piss. So guys, I got this new game, RBI Baseball 21. I've been playing it, which is actually kind of fun for the phone. Oh my gosh, here we go. Look at all these. Look at these freaking. Oh my gosh. I'm open to talk with girls, but not like to be in a relationship anymore because I can't connect lessons and relationship together. It's making me stressed and I can't live for myself. I understand, Ringy. It gets difficult. Trust me, school and being in a relationship and dealing with school at the same time gets stressful. But for me, I'm able to handle it somehow. But I understand why you can't. I hope Jarrett didn't get stuck in the toilet like I was one time 10 years later. Oh, there's highlights from USA versus Germany. Those are like my two favorite countries, other than Latvia, because I respect your country a lot. You know, because you're from Latvia, and I trust me. That is other than the United States and Germany and Canada, Latvia. You know, that's my favorite foreign country, even though I don't even know if I'm freaking pronouncing it right, but I respect it a lot because that's where you are. So you know what I mean? But that's cool. 100 decades later. But yeah, I've been playing this. It's pretty fun. It's almost like a mini Xbox, kind of. I'm going to play against Tampa Bay. Let's do the Blue Jays. We'll play as the Tampa Bay Rays versus the Blue Jays. But yeah. God. Ash, you know how to type. I'm freaking on a freaking game.
Hello, everyone. I'm Fran Charles. It's a gorgeous day here in Rogers Center. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Down the first base line and foul.
I'll turn that down a little bit.
On the ground to the left side.
How did he catch that?
Fires to first base, and he got him for out number one. That one's out of play on the third base side. 0-1.
No, I'm not on StreamYard, Hans. For this, I'm not going to use StreamYard.
Hit on to right field. And
all right.
Base hit.
I got a base hit. That's good. No, Hans, I'm only going to use StreamYard for the other channel. Because I just... Oh, he missed it. Let's go.
He scoops it up.
Sweet. Now we got 2 on base.
Fouled off. Get out of play. 0-1.
I'm only... Because also...
There's a line
Let's
drive
go.
to
Don't
right
catch
field.
it.
That
Oh,
ball
he caught it.
base hit.
Wait, no, he didn't. It bounced off the... Okay, bases are loaded. Bases are loaded.
Down the third base line. And foul.
Foul. Come on, come on, come on.
Swing and a miss.
Shit.
And he's ahead. Down the third base line.
Fuck.
And foul. Still 2 strikes. There's a strikeout. 2 out.
Damn it.
Foul ball.
What the fuck is it with this fucking foul balls? Like, come on, I just need a fucking home run.
Minor to the left side.
Fuck. I had freaking 3. I had the bases loaded, and I still couldn't do shit. Now I gotta freaking pitch.
Strike one.
Of course you fucking hit it. You better catch this. Nice.
Strike one.
Yeah, you better swing at that, you fucking bitch.
And he lines one to the left side.
Oh my fucking god.
It gets past him, and that one falls for a base hit. That time, he's safe.
Christ. I gotta strike this fucker out.
Strike. He's in there at second. No throw. Fly ball to left field.
Catch it. Come on. Nice. All right.
He gets the out.
Oh, nice. 2-0 USA. That's cool.
Fastball. Makes the border. Strike one.
USA's doing pretty good.
Swing.
Come on.
And a miss.
Now let's get the curveball and let's strike this fucker. Let's go! Strikeout! Let's go! And that's going to do it for the inning. I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
Catches a swing and takes a ball. 1-0. On the ground to the right side.
And
Love Guerrero, and the throw is in time for out number one.
I've been checking the,
Here's a grounder to the left side.
and of course he caught it. I've been watching, looking up and down at the comments. So if you guys still want to comment stuff, that's fine.
Fly ball to right field, and that one's deep. This ball sailing. A solo
Let's go! Home run! Let's go! One nothing, Tampa Bay. Let's go. The fuck is he doing?
Here's a bunt. Straight
Go! Run, you fat ass!
throws over to first.
He tried to bunt it. And I smell like peanut butter. Now I gotta freaking pitch again. I like pitching, it's fun.
Fastball, no balls, one strike.
Strike one. He's gonna hit it. Watch calling it. Told ya. Fucking told ya. Get it.
And that's a base hit. Throws over to first. That time, he's safe.
God, why the fuck would you throw it to fucking third?
Fastball, and that's just on the corner for a strike. Strike one. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first, and the throw is time for out number one. That time, he's safe. Fastball, tough. Pitch on the corner. Strike one. There's a line drive to the right side. Great stop on that ball. Fires.
Nice.
Fastball, tough pitch on the corner. Strike one. Dribbler to the third baseman. Picks it up and fires.
Nice, there it is. For the third out, and now we go back to bat. I look like tap water. Come on, let's get another home run.
On the ground to the second baseman.
Damn it.
Picked up by Simeon. Throws over first, and he beats Margot to the bag for the out.
It's always...
Well, check and fires to first base. And he got it.
Fuck.
Out of play. We'll stay right here. No balls, 1 strike. Down the first baseline. And foul. 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, I just struck out, so I'm just going to pause it. There. All right, let me check out. Because I freaking struck out anyways. All right.
Dribbler to the right side.
Fuck.
Fielded by
Nice.
and tosses it to first. And the throw is in time for out number 1. Fastball. Tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Not much contact there. The dribbler to the left side. Picks it
Nice.
away.
Okay. Already 2 outs. And out number 3. That was quick. Still 5 people on. That's good. I wish I could show you guys, but can't really show you this.
Check swing, but a strike call. No balls, 1 strike. Able to hold up, and the pitch is inside. Ball 1.
Nobody said that.
Great back control. He does not chase the pitch. 2-1.
Here we go.
We're going over to Corey's and Todd's for a picnic.
Great back
Okay.
control.
We'll be back in a couple hours, all right?
Okay.
3-1. Fly ball to right
I'm gonna
field.
catch it. Damn it.
And Hernandez is there for the catch. 1 away.
Come on, let's get a home run. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And he lines one to the right side.
Oh,
And he's able to grab the hot shot. 2 away. Down the third baseline and foul. No balls, 1 strike. Foul ball and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Able to hold up and the pitch is inside. Ball 1.
so the chat's dead now.
He struck him out.
Damn it. Bottom of the 4th.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fouled off and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard to the left side.
Throw it, throw it.
That's it.
Nice.
Over to first. Fastball, strike 1. Fly ball to left field.
He's gonna catch that maybe. Yep.
Makes the catch. 2 away.
Good.
Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it
And
up.
that's gonna do it.
That's in time for the out. And that's a wrap.
Sweet. So there's that. Now we're going up to bat again. Chat, what's going on? Just because I'm playing doesn't mean you can't say anything. I can still.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Down the third base line.
It's always fucking foul.
And foul. No balls, one strike. Minor to the third
Yeah,
baseman.
okay.
And he stabs that one for the out. One out. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground to the left side.
Run.
Picks it up. Fires to first base.
Okay, safe. Good. Okay.
Fly ball to
And he's
left
gonna
field.
fucking catch it again. Fuck.
Gets there.
I swear this game, the fucking, they always catch it. It always goes right to him. Why the fuck did that just happen? It's not like we're gonna get anything anyways.
Fastball.
Nice-
Freezes him
nice
on
pitch.
the corner. Strike one. That was out of play, so we'll stay right here. No balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball into shallow left.
Nice
And
catch.
Rosarena is there for the catch. 1 out. That ball hates the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. On the ground to center field.
Oh my god. Get it.
He scoops it up. That time, he's safe.
Almost struck him out, but no.
Fastball, 0-1. There's a line drive to the right
Nice
side.
fucking catch.
And that time, he's safe. Fastball, tough pitch on the corner. No balls, 1 strike. Here's a grounder to the left side. Grab by Rousseau. Throws over the
There you go.
first. And that'll do it. Betting.
Don't smash your phone. Oh no, I'm not going to.
Down the third base line and foul. 0-1.
Still 1-0.
On the ground to the
Ah.
third baseman. He dives, stops, and he beats Margot to the bag for that out.
Damn.
Dribbler to the right side.
That's gonna be it.
Guerrero is there. 2 away.
For that, now we just. Oh, Jesus Christ.
On the ground to the right side.
What? It went past him. What?
And that's in time for the out. Fastball, tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Let's throw a change up.
And he
How the fuck did he catch? How the fuck did he hit that? It's a fucking change up.
1 out.
You don't fucking hit those. Fine, I'm gonna throw a curveball at you and fucking. Yo, there's no way you're hitting a curveball. It's not happening. Nice catch. 2 outs. Fat fucks.
Here's a grounder to the left
Let's
side.
fucking go. 3 outs.
Throws over the first, and that will do it for the 6th inning.
Quote unquote. Top of the 7th.
Drill to right field. This one with a chance.
Home run!
2-0.
Let's go. And it will be 2-0. Let's go.
Drill
he's gonna catch that. Yeah.
And he's able to grab the hot shot, and he got him.
I'm not gonna lie, for an iPhone game, this is kind of fun. For baseball,
On the ground, straight back to the pitcher.
Run!
Picks it up, and that's in time for the out. Drilled to second. Stabs it
What?
hard for the out. And it gets Rousseau to the bag for the out.
I have to take a shit. That's not good. If I have to take a shit, I can't. I'm gonna have to keep the Chromebook in here.
Fastball up in the zone. No balls, one strike. Hit hard.
Go, run, 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 run.
Balls for a base hit. Throws over to first. That time he's safe. 1. Fly ball to left field.
Come on, catch this. Nice.
And Arozarena is there. 1 away.
2 outs. Now let's strike him out. Let's go.
Top
Strike
pitch of the
1.
quarter. Nothing
Let's throw a
but
slider.
fly ball
What?
to
How the
left
fuck do you
field.
hit that? Nice catch, and that's gonna be it.
Out number 2.
Wait, out number 2. I thought we had 2 outs. Okay, well that's out number 2. All right, now let's try to strike this guy out. Let's throw a changeup.
Fly ball
How the fuck do you?
into center field.
And nice catch, and that's gonna be it for that. Got a little rock in there. That's cool. Okay, bottom of, or the top of the 8th now.
And he lines one to the left side.
Damn it.
Great down on that one. Here's a bunt, straight back to the pitcher.
Run!
Fires to first.
He's safe. I hit a bunt and I was safe. That's awesome.
Liner to the left side.
What?
Fires over
Get there.
the
No! Oh no, they just did a double play. Oh no. They just got a double play. Oh, that was good.
Oh, 0-1. The swing and a miss. Oh,
Nice.
Drilled.
What?
Second baseman. Scooped up
Nice.
Fires to first base. Fastball.
After this game, I'm gonna take a shit. Then I have to.
Liner to the left side.
Come on, go! What are you doing?
For a base hit.
Come on.
Tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over to first. Fastball. Nothing in 1. Swing
Nice.
and a miss. And he's ahead. Here's a grounder to the right side.
Oh my God.
Couldn't make that play. Picked up by Kiermaier. Throws over to first. Fastball 0-1. He's off. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up by Zagara. Throws over to first.
Good.
And that will do it for the 8th.
That's it for the 8th. Now we go to the top of the 9th. Come on, it would be nice to get another 1 or 2 here.
Out of what? We'll stay right here. 0-1.
fortunate that everybody kind of just left just because I'm playing this
Swing and a
game,
miss.
even though I clearly said that everybody can say stuff.
Swings and
Fuck.
misses. Strike 3.
God,
Stay
fuck.
right here. 0-1.
Right when I swung, I got a notification. Fuck.
Swing
God
and a
damn it.
miss. 0-2. That was out of play, so we'll stay right here. Stays at 2 strikes. Struck him
I
out.
just struck out again. Fuck.
Checks a swing, takes a ball, counts even, the ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Sad ass.
Popped up to the left side.
It's gonna be up. Now we go to the bottom of the ninth. It would be nice if I could strike these guys a lot, but it's not happening.
Fastball.
There's strike
Balls,
one.
1 strike. On the ground to the left side. He scoops it up, throws over to first.
Nice. There's out number 1.
Raises him on the corner. 0-1. Fastball, and that ball is high. A ball and a strike. Popped up to second.
Out number 2. Let's try to strike him out.
Fastball.
Strike
and
number
that's just
1.
on the corner for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Popped him up to the left side.
And that's going to be it.
And that Hammerman pulls off the
So we
victory
take
by a score
A
of 2-0.
score of 2-0. Low scoring game, but it was a fun game. So yeah, it's a cool iPhone game. Honestly, for like the $6.99, it's kind of worth it. You know, it's fun. It's like a mini Xbox game, and I like the logo. So I'm gonna take a crap. I know that I thank whoever is still watching, but I have to take a shit. So I will be leaving the stream for a little bit. I'm gonna keep it on. I don't feel like taking the Chromebook with me, so that's why I'm gonna leave it right here. But I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, there's nobody watching. At least I don't think there is.
Sealed off, though, by Letty and Fritz. Up to the line, not out. Neal hopping on. Kept that in. Hit him in the chest. Neal bats it down again along the boards. Perron, little short pass back towards Neal. Lumps it, moves it, shot, and a save a line. Well, good work by James Neal. Good ball, Billy. Hey, beats it out in front, and Fleury doesn't know. Yes, they are. Cross the seam to Hunt. Perron, a one-timer, and a close shot of the blocker, save a line. And the puck loose to England. Here's Marchessault to the offensive end. Swings it to the corner. Marchessault playing back on top. England looking. Wrist shot. And Mars! Behind his own net. Got flushed out by Beauvillier. And cut off by Barzal. Puck stays in the zone. Beauvillier looking. Trying to feed it to Barzal. Out in front. Eberle scores! Jordan Eberle goes crossbar and in. He's in the zone.
What a freaking goal.
Looking. Trying to feed it to Barzal. Out in front. Eberle scores! Jordan Eberle goes crossbar and in. After the Golden Knights turned it over, Colin Miller lost the puck, and it leads to the second Islander goal of the game. Miller, bit of a
Colin Miller sucks.
Come up from behind the net, loses control. Barzal quick on the attack. Then Beauvillier, Barzal right to Eberle, and Eberle, what a shot by him. Just moves a little bit to change the angle, and that is bar down. Eakin into the offensive zone, shovels it in deep. And now Hickey. Tuck will keep it alive. Curling back out top. Wrist shot and a segment hold on. Time tick. Left on the puck. Time ticking away the power play. Wrist shot. Score! David Perron from out high. Hollows in front, providing the screen. And with 3 seconds left on the power play, the Golden Knights on the board. Great little shot low. Howell parked in front. And Howell gets a stick on it. I go across the seam to Neal, but he's blocked. Able to cut. Must run out of time as the Islanders hold on for a 2-1 win.
Ever wanted the sensation?
I mean, there's nobody on, so I'm probably just gonna end the live stream there. But I appreciate everybody joining earlier, so I'll probably do another live stream soon, maybe tomorrow or sometime. But thanks, guys, and I'll see you next time.